if you do have any questions, please ask me, okay? You can call me Daniel, no problem. Okay, good. Before we start, I would like you to introduce yourselves, please. So just your name, and anything about yourself. Anything you want to share. Okay, good. Let's start with Anna. Hello.
Yeah, hello, nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Anna. In
Mm-hmm.
Vietnamese, people usually call me Hoa. Hoa means
Good.
flower. Yeah, I was
Awesome.
born.
Nice.
Yeah, I was born in 1986. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Good.
and I'm working in marketing field for some cosmetic brand.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you. Nice to
yeah,
meet you. Thank you.
yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
Nice. Who is our next student?
Hello, teacher. Good to meet you. I'm
You
Jasmine.
too.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
24 years old. Now I
Good.
am a business analyst at a technology company.
Good. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Jasmine. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Good. Who is our next student?
Hello, teachers. Nice to meet you.
You
My
too.
name
What?
is Cham. Yeah.
Chan.
And I'm working in a bank in
Okay.
Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu, Rovin.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Cham. Nice to
Yeah.
meet you. Thank you. Awesome. Next student. Who is next?
Good evening, teacher. My name Holmes. My nickname is Harry.
Good.
I am 39 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I am an architect. I
Okay.
live in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam.
Oh, nice. Nice to meet you, Harry. Nice to meet you. Good. I think we have one more student. Who is next?
Hello, teacher. My name is Bak.
Mm-hmm.
I am an engineer. I live in
Ah,
Bình Dương province.
good. Nice to meet you back. Nice to meet you too. Okay. Thank you. Nice to meet everybody. My name is Daniel. Like I said, you can call me Daniel. Okay. If you have questions, please ask. All right. Good. Let's begin by looking at this picture. Anna, where is it? Where is this picture?
Yeah, I think it's a university.
It's a university. Okay, it's a
Yeah.
university. What else do you see in the picture?
Yeah, I see that the student is taking off their hat.
Okay, good. So they're taking off their hats. Good. Jasmine, when do they usually, or why do they usually wear this uniform and take off their hats?
I think they are in a graduation ceremony.
Nice. It's a graduation ceremony. They are graduating. Okay. Perfect. In this lesson, we will listen to a conversation about a special school. Okay, good. Can we guess by looking at the picture what these people are doing? Harry, what are these people doing?
Um, yes, these people in yoga class.
In a yoga class? Good. Back, what about the second picture?
Um, and old people in first S class.
First aid class, perfect. And the last one?
Yeah, the last one, the women in cook class.
Cooking class, cooking class. Perfect.
Cooking
So a
class.
yoga class, a first aid class, and a cooking class. Okay. So we're going to talk about a school or a class that you joined. Okay. How do you talk about a school or a class you joined? Okay. So think about that for today. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to recognize some vocabulary about studying, use the simple past to talk about actions in the past, and identify specific information when listening to a conversation about school. Okay. Let's start. Okay. We need to start with vocabulary and we need to choose the correct word to fill in the blank. Okay. So if we look at the first one, please, Jasmine.
When learners don't understand the lesson, they should ask questions.
Perfect. When learners. Good. Anna, what about the next one? Check your microphone.
First aid is important when accidents happen.
Good. First aid. Good. What about number 2, Harry?
Oliver is talking class for her degree in the evening.
Nice. Good. Number 3, back.
Also works as a guide. So he knows a lot of places.
Of places. Good. Jasmine, number 4.
To succeed in a job, you should have problem-solving skills.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes.
Yes, I hear you.
Sorry. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah,
Yes, teacher.
now I
Good.
can hear.
Good. Sorry, I think I just dropped a connection there. Sorry about that. Jasmine, can you just repeat number 4 for me, please?
To succeed in a job, you should have problem-solving skills.
Good. All right. Sham, number 5.
Kim was sad because he didn't pass the exam.
She didn't pass the exam. Good. Harry, number 6.
Climbers should be careful when they go climbing in the winter.
Good. Climbers. Good. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to read the vocabulary. Just listen. Okay, just listen. Learner, adult learner, climber, skill, climbing skills, First aid. First aid. Class.
Class.
Take classes in. Guide. Guide. Pass. Pass. Okay. Back. Can you read number 1 and number 2, please?
Learner, adult learner, climber,
Nice, good. Cham, can you read number 3 and number 4, please?
Skill. First set.
Good. And underneath skill, what does it say? Sorry. Under skill, what does it say?
Climbing skills.
Climbing skills. Awesome. Good. Can you read number 4 and number 5, Anna?
4 and 5. Yeah. First aid. Class.
Good. First aid. First aid.
First aid.
Nice. Much better. Good. Class and take classes in. Take
Yeah.
class.
Class. Take classes in.
Nice. Good. Number 6 and number 7, Harry.
Guide. Bat.
Good. Pass.
Patch.
Nice. You can say pass or you can say pass. Like if we want an American accent, the American accent says pass. So it doesn't matter. Good. And then Yasmin, can you read number 2 and number 6?
Climber. Guide.
Nice. Okay, perfect. So we're moving on to some grammar now. So you need to choose the correct option to complete the conversation. Okay? Cham, can you try the first one, please?
What did you learn at school today?
What did you learn at school today? Perfect. Anna, next one.
We learned about giving first aid.
Good. Okay. There are 4 more. There are 4 more I want you to try on your own. I have sent you the activity. If you have questions, you can ask, okay? Try it on your own.
Oh, really? How was the class? How was the class? It was a very interesting lesson. There were some very good tips about giving first aid, first aid. I didn't feel bored at all. I didn't feel bored.
Okay, perfect. Number 1, back. Number 1.
already. How was the class?
Good. Number 2, Harry. Number 2.
First
It
aid.
were
Aid.
a very interesting lesson.
It
Was.
It was a very interesting lesson. Good. Number 3, Jasmine.
There were some very good tips about giving first aid.
Good. About giving first aid. And Cham, the last one, number 4.
I didn't feel bored at all.
Good. I didn't feel bored at all. All right. Nice. Good, everybody. Nicely done. Are there any questions?
No, thank
No.
Cool. Let's fill in the blank again. Okay. So, was the lesson difficult, Anna?
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. Good. Harry, can you read A?
Was the teachers give you any test?
Was?
This, sorry, this the
Well
teacher give
corrected.
you any test?
Well corrected. Did the teacher give you any test? Back?
Yes, yes, she did. She did it.
Good.
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did, or yes, he did. Right? Perfect. Good. Okay, so let's look at the simple past. We use the simple past tense to talk about actions in the past. Okay? To make WH questions, we use WH words at the beginning of the question. All right? For example, WH did subject verb infinitive, or WH was were subject. Okay? What did you learn at school today? How was the class? All right. For the affirmative sentences, we use the past form of irregular verbs, or we add ed to the end of the verb. With verb be, we use was or were. Okay. Can you read the example, please, Jasmine?
We learned about giving first aid. We were excited.
We were excited. We were excited. Good. With the negative, we use did not and a verb infinitive,
First
or was not or were not. Okay?
aid.
Anna, can you read the example, please?
Pardon? The thought. I didn't
The
feel. Yeah, I didn't feel bored at all. At all. It was not a very long lesson.
Perfect. So did not, didn't. It's the
Didn't.
same. It's the same.
Yeah.
Was not, was not.
Yeah. Was not
How can we
and
say
wasn't.
so? Wasn't. Yeah, good. Were
Was
not.
was not.
So was not, wasn't. Were not,
Wasn't.
weren't, weren't,
Was.
weren't. Wasn't, was not, weren't not. Okay, good.
Weren't.
Then for yes and no questions,
Were.
we use did, was, or were at the beginning of the question. At the beginning of the question. Okay? So, for example, over here, did something verb infinitive. Was or were someone verb question. Okay? So it's in the beginning for the question. When we answer, we say yes, he did, No, he didn't. Yes, he was. No, they weren't. Okay. For example, did the teacher give you any test? Yes, she did. Was the lesson difficult? No, it wasn't. Okay. Good. Okay, so now we're going to listen to Stephen, and we're going to choose A or B for each statement. Okay. So the first we're going to read this question. Okay. So Stephen is visiting a school in a village near the mountains. Okay. Do you think it's a special school? Do you think it's a special school? Anybody? Shan?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, you think so? It could be, right? It could be. So we're going to listen and we're going to answer. What activities do you think people come here to learn? Climbing, music, playing an instrument. Okay. Cham?
I think they will learn climbing in this school.
Climbing at the school. Perfect. Good. Okay. Let's look at the next one and let's listen to Stephen. Jasmine, can you read the statement?
The school offers classes in climbing and
What are the key words in this statement? Back. What are the key words in this statement?
The school offer class climbing.
Good. So classes, climbing, or the school classes, climbing is also fine. But we know we are talking about the school, so we might not hear the school. Okay. And then the keywords in the options: skiing, first aid.
skiing. First aid.
Skiing, first aid. Let's listen.
Sorry, I can't hear.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay.
Me too.
Me too. Me too.
Oh, okay. Let me try again.
The Khumbu Climbing Center is a school for mountain climbers. It started in 2003, and every year, students take classes in climbing skills and first aid.
Did you hear that one?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I can
cool.
hear.
Perfect. Thank you. Sorry about that. So Harry, the school offers classes in climbing and
First aid.
first aid. Nice. First aid. Good. Let's look at the next one. Anna, can you read the statement, please?
Yeah. There are around 1,000 students in the school.
Good. So we're not sure what the answer is yet, right? But there are around something number students in the school. Cham, what are the key words in this statement?
I think the keyword is student and around. They are around.
There
Yes.
are around students, or there are students, okay? And 100,000, okay, in the options. Okay, let's listen.
At the moment, there are about 100 students, and I'm meeting with one of them right now.
Jasmine?
I choose A, 100.
100. Perfect. Okay. Nicely done. Let's listen this time to Stephen and Mina. Mina is a student of the school. Okay. So let's listen to the conversation and then choose A or B. All right. But first, Harry, can you read the statement number 1?
Yes. Mina starts her class.
Keywords.
Mina
Keywords.
start her class.
Okay, good. Number 2, back. Can you read number 2?
Mina had lesson today.
Good. And the options?
2, 3.
2, 3. Okay, good. So started classes 2 weeks ago, last week. Good. What are the keywords, Anna, in number 2?
Keyword is had and today.
Or had lessons
Or lesson
today?
today. Yeah, sorry.
And then 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to play the full audio, so you need to listen for number 1 and for number 2. Okay. I'm going to play everything.
This is Mina from Nepal, and she's a student here.
Hello.
So, Mina, when did you start classes at the climbing center?
I started last week, and I'm here for another week.
Were you in class today?
Yes, I was. We had lessons in climbing and also in English.
Good. So, number 1. Mina started her classes when? Anybody?
Last week.
Last week. Good. Mina had how many lessons today?
She had 2.
2 lessons today. 2 lessons today. Perfect. Good. Okay. Here is one more for you to do. I'm going to send you the activity, and I want you to find the keywords on your own and then listen. I will play the full audio twice. Okay, I will play the full audio twice. All right. Good. Let's listen. I'll give you a moment just to read. 9,
8, 8, 8. Each school day is about.
Okay, and then I'm going to play the full audio twice. Okay. Good. First time.
Were you in class today?
Yes, I was. We had lessons in climbing and also in English.
In English?
Yes, we learn English to talk to climbers from other countries. For example, when we work as mountain guides, we often speak English.
I see. And do you have to pass tests or exams while you're here?
Yes, we do. We had a test at the end of last week.
Did you pass the test?
Yes, I did.
Congratulations. So, are the classes difficult? Are the days long?
Yes, each school day is about 9 hours long, but we have a lot of fun too. The teachers are very good.
Okay, one more time. I will just help you with the keywords, okay? And I'll play one more time.
Were you in class today?
Yes, I was. We had lessons in climbing and also in English.
In English?
Yes, we learn English to talk to climbers from other countries. For example, when we work as mountain guides, we often speak English.
I see. And do you have to pass tests or exams while you're here?
Yes, we do. We had a test at the end of last week.
Did you pass the test?
Yes, I did.
Congratulations. So, are the classes difficult? Are the days long?
Yes, each school day is about 9 hours long, but we have a lot of fun too. The teachers are very good.
Okay, perfect. Let's have a look. Okay, number 1, Harry, can you read with the correct answer?
Yes. Mina learned English to talk with climbers from other countries.
Nice, good. Cham, can you read number 2, please?
Mina has a test last week.
Good. Can you read number 3 back?
Each school day is about 9 hours long.
Is about 9 hours long. Perfect. Very good, everybody. Nicely done. Okay. Good. So we're going to practice a little bit more. So Mina took some very interesting classes at a special school. Okay. How about you? What school or classes did you join and did you enjoy them? Okay. Let's talk about it. Anybody? Anybody want to share? What school or classes did you join? Did you enjoy them? Anybody? Anna.
Yes. Teacher, I joined the University of Social and Sciences and Humanities. Uh, Maybe in nearly 20 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
and
Good.
I started. I started study. I started to study in this university from 2004 and
2004.
yeah, 2004 and graduated in 2008.
Okay.
And our class had nearly 50 students. Yeah,
All right.
and
Awesome.
yeah, we had a lot of tests. Yeah, especially in English tests. Yeah,
Good. Good.
uh, because my faculty is international studies. We learned a lot.
All right.
We learned about a lot of country in the world, like America, like European. Yeah, so
Nice.
it was very difficult.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good. Good.
thank you.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Good. So here is an example that I will give. I joined a classic I joined a class in graphic design because I needed it for my job. I started 5 months ago. There were around 7 students in my class. Yes, there were. I had to pass tests to get my certificate. No, it wasn't. The class was easy and interesting. I really enjoyed it. Okay. So you're going to practice now. You are going to ask each other these questions. Okay, you're going to ask each other these questions and you are going to answer from your own experience. Okay. So I will put in the chat the questions. Okay, I will put the questions in the chat. All right. And then I will put you into breakout rooms. So I want you to speak to each other. Okay. Good. 1 second. You have 4 minutes to speak. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Park.
Hello.
Uh, can you share your speaking?
I joined a class in English because I need it for my job. I started uh, l- last week. Uh, there there were around 6 students in my class. Um, uh, we we had a test every week. The class uh, difficult, but I uh, I I hope my skill is better in the future.
Okay.
Can
Let
can you
me.
say
Okay. Can you repeat the answer number one? What school class did you join?
ý là giờ mình hỏi bạn trả lời á.
No. Can you repeat the answer number one?
Um, I join a class in English.
Okay. English class.
English class.
Okay. I got it. I will say my speaking. I joined a badminton class because I
Okay.
needed to study it in my education program. I started it 3 years ago when I was a university student. Uh, there were about 20 students in my class. Most of them were boys. Uh, I had two tests in this class. A test was in the midterm after I studied half of the lessons. When I finished all of the lessons, I had a final test. I had to pass two tests and get grades above 4 points. For me, the class wasn't not difficult. It was interesting because I really like to play badminton. I usually play it with my grandparents. So during my During I learned this class, I enjoyed it a lot. This class also helped me improve my health and get great results.
Okay.
Uh,
This meeting is being recorded.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Let's get some feedback from Harry. Harry, who did you speak to?
Yes, I bid to Miss Jam.
Good. And what did she join?
Yes, she joined the account class. He start this class in 20 years ago.
Okay.
Yes, and
Were
there
there
were
any
15 students in this class,
Okay, good.
and this class is difficult with a many number.
Mm-hmm. Good. And were there any tests?
Oh, I don't remember.
Okay, good. Were there any tests? Can you help us? Was Cham you spoke to? Yeah.
Yes, I'm here.
Were there any tests?
Yes, I have to pass the test when I begin this account class, and must pass the final exam to graduate it.
Okay, to graduate. Awesome. Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Thank you, everybody. Do you have any questions for me? Anything you want to ask me?
no question.
No question.
No, teacher.
Thank you.
Awesome.
No question.
Good. So how do you talk about a school you joined? So the questions, what school did you join? When did you start? How many students were there? Were there any tests? Was the class difficult? Okay, good. And then those are some ways to answer. All right. So now, can you recognize some vocabulary about studying?
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Good. Can you use the simple past to talk about actions in the past?
Yes, I
Yes.
can.
Can you identify specific information when listening to a conversation about a school?
Yes, I can.
I think so too. Everybody did really well, so thank you for that. I will leave you written feedback after the class. Please remember to complete your homework also. Okay?
Yeah.
Any last questions?
No, thank you.
Perfect. Good. Well then, thank you everybody. You all did really well, so thank you for that. Have a good night, and I will see you again. Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good night, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
This meeting is